Three reasons why the chosen ones suffer the most. Number one, you suffer the most as the chosen one because you are gifted. What does it mean to be gifted? To be gifted goes beyond one possessing a skill, but to be gifted means to be more aware, more awake than the average person. You think, you feel, and you act different from other people. You are able to see things that people cannot see, either through dreams or even visions, to an extent that you start even feeling a person's spirit. If somebody has a bad spirit, well, people call it a bad energy, you are able to pick it up. Though sometimes you might turn a blind eye, but later on, when the person now reveals their true colors, you will say to yourself, I knew it from the beginning. And that is because you are chosen. And that is because you are separated. Number two, you are a pillar. What that means is you are destined for greatness. When God chooses you, he chooses you to help your generation, and not just your generation, but also to help humankind. And of course, you cannot go freely into helping the people that you are assigned to help without the enemy attacking you and opposing you. That's why some people, they will live a normal life until they come out of the box, until they realize, or until they pick it up by revelation that they are chosen by God. And as soon as they realize that they are chosen, the enemy will try his best to kill that which is in them. People will betray you. People that you thought were there for you will turn their backs on you. Look at a man called Joseph. Before he had a dream, his brothers loved him. Nobody had a problem with him. Nobody attacked him. Nobody opposed him. But it was until it was revealed to him who he was, or who he was destined to be, that all these attacks started in his life. So sometimes, instead of feeling sorry for yourself, you must take that as a double confirmation, because the enemy does not attack empty vessels. The enemy has no business following and troubling people who are going nowhere. So instead of sitting in the corner trying to reject that which is in you, embrace it, because to whom much is given, much is expected. Number three, you suffer the most as the chosen one because your breakthrough in life is not just your breakthrough, but your breakthrough is other people's breakthroughs. I will give an example. One of the reasons why Hannah in the book of 1 Samuel went through what she went through is because her breakthrough was not just her breakthrough, but her breakthrough was Israel's breakthrough. Her breakthrough was the house of Jesse's breakthrough, because it was her son Samuel that anointed David in the house of Jesse. And Jesus comes from the loins, from the seed of David. So Hannah faced all that she faced, not because the enemy was fighting her alone. The enemy was fighting her and fighting others by trying to stop her. So you need to understand that you are not chosen for yourself. Your breakthrough is other people's breakthrough. The enemy knows that once you break through, once you make it, once you come out of the box, once you break the chains of poverty, people are going to go to school. You are going to take people to school. You are going to build houses. You are going to look after others. You are going to be a blessing to others. So he's not necessarily fighting you, so to say, but he knows that your breakthrough, that's why you are suffering. That's why you are facing persecutions, because once you make it, a lot of people are going to make it. I always say being chosen is like a cow, right? A cow produces milk, but you'll never see a cow drinking milk. Meaning, a cow understands that what I have is not just for me, but what I have is for others. So the gift that God has put in you, God himself knows that that is for others. Hence, you are suffering. But guess what? Your generation will thank God for you. Your generation will praise God for you because they are going to use your platforms or your name as leverage. And we see that with the generation of Abraham. They were able to use the name of Abraham and the platform as leverage. So it is important for you to realize who you are and see beyond the curtain of time, see beyond the veil of the flesh. This is not here to stop you, but this is here to reveal who you are. So instead of going back and reject what God has put in you, fight on and keep on fighting. You are chosen. And guess what? It is not easy to be chosen. Embrace it, because if you don't, it might take 5 generations for God to raise somebody like you. This is your season. This is your moment. This is your time. And one thing for sure that I know is that there is no testimony without a test. There is no triumph without a test. So instead of you acting as a victim right now, playing the victim game, I want you to start having a victor mindset, a victor mentality. Know that the one who is in you is greater than anything that is coming against you.